What only the seeker has the courage to see. The mind plays an ingenious trick on us. It is the trick of permanence. It makes us believe that who we are now, we will always be. It makes us believe that what we have now, we will always have. It tells us that death comes to others, but it will not come to me. It tells us that our accomplishments will always be ours. It tells us that our lives will always be just so, and that if we hope, they will be even better. Let me give you a dose of truth. I know you don't want it, for it is not as sweet as what the mind tells you. Then why am I telling it to you? Because you may not be able to handle what is coming in one massive dose, but it might be manageable in slow sips. I do not wish to dishearten you, my dear friend, but you must open your eyes to what lies in store. You must open your eyes to what these series of events you call life truly has in store for you. Are you ready? Whatever you have accomplished will one day be lost without a trace. Your children will grow older and leave the house. They will not need you anymore, and they will never again look at you the way they once did. Your good looks will turn to stone, and your hair will turn gray. Your stretch of good luck will come to an end, and you will be waiting your turn for death to come calling. And when it does, you will look back toward your life and realize that none of it meant what you once thought it meant. You will realize that most of your life was for nothing, and you will drop to your knees and weep. You will realize that if you had known what was coming, you would have lived much differently. You might have kept the same profession and worked towards it, but with a different taste in your mouth, without pressure or strife, because somewhere within you, you realized that it was superfluous. You might have looked at your children differently. Instead of spending your life teaching them your knowledge, perhaps you should have learned from their joy. You might have sat with them for no particular reason at all, just because you knew that this day was coming. But oh dear friend, many know in their head that such a day is coming, but who amongst us feels it in their heart? This is my ode to you. Feel it today. There is still time. Drink it in small sips in order to avoid the unbearably large dose. For I promise you this, if you can feel all of this today, your tomorrows will take on an entirely new complexion. If you can feel it today, your life will change today. If you awaken to tomorrow, you will see what needs to be seen today. You will see what only the true seeker has the courage to see.